Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Happy Little Pixels. You're joined here by me, Stealthygolem, your old favorite host over here. And I hope you enjoyed the last episode and we got the rights to make another episode, and that what makes me feel fine. I feel lovely and I feel okay by doing this, and it just makes my whole life that's more happy. I'd rather sit here and alone and paint little paintings with you than being outside and outdoors. So that being said, let's just jump right into it, shall we? So last time we did a little bit of painting. Oh, look at that. You got a little bit of a teaser from my color palette there. Let's see if we can remove that. There you go. No, I can't do that. Fine, fuck you. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It always goes away sometimes. It shouldn't happen. Sometimes life gives you this sort of a used aspect on life, and that's something we have to deal with from time to time. There you go. Didn't take more than that. So today we're going to add another sort of random hex number and see what our background is going to be. And by judging of that background, we're going to create a happy little painting just by seeing what kind of a background color we're going to get. So I'll go ahead and add in FD8796, and that leaves it with this wonderful peachy color. Let's see, this color it is. So, this will be our background for today, and we need to understand how to work on this main color and make a nice little painting out of this thing. So, what does it make? This does remind me of food, maybe a peachy color. So maybe we should take something with food, or maybe a pie place. Maybe a big birthday cake, maybe a big cake, that's it. A big birthday cake. So we're going to just go ahead and make a big cake. So before we make the big cake, it's going to have to stand on something. And it's going to stand on some little white table over here. So we're just going to add a white. There you go. Add a white. There you go. This is going to be the start of our table. The base of our table over here. There you go. Keep on adding it. There you go. So it's going to be represented on this thing. And then we're going to add some, the actual table on this. There you go. Let's find the middle. Let's find the middle. See, like this. There you go. That's the middle. I think that's pretty much it. So now we have our little table going. We're going to add some more stuff to it. And actually, when I thought about cakes, I actually had my ex-girlfriend from 2 years ago. She only ate cake. That was her thing. One day it's cheesecake, and one day it's chocolate cake, and then it's a carrot cake. It was one of my favorites, was the carrot cake. So anyway, she just kept on creating all these different cakes, and she ended up being a big mess. There you go, she was a big mess. But that happens sometimes, and you just have to deal with it. So what kind of cake do we want here? So let's see here. Maybe we need to have the base. Base of the cake is on the platter like this. There you go. We got some symmetry going there. Actually, we don't want to have too much of a symmetry, so we're just going to add something very, very special over here. We're going to add something very special over here. Let's go. There you go. There you go. There's a glass. There's a glass. There's, there's a little glass over there. A cup. There's a cup over here. There you go. Just nice and easy. Just a cup. There you go. Now where's that? So now we have the symmetry out of the way, and now we're going to continue making the cake. So what kind of color cake do we want? We want a layered rainbow cake. That sounds lovely. Let's do that. So the rainbow cake is going to start with a green. There you go. That's a green start. There you go. All nice. Now we have to decide if we want to have 2 layers or just maybe we're going to have a shaded layer here. Shaded layer just like that. What's our next color? We need to think about what is our next color. So the next color is going to be... Do you have any idea of what going... I actually have a caller right here who says he wants to have a specific kind of color. So if you just hold on a little bit of a second, we get him on the line for you. So here we go. Am I talking to Steven?
Yeah, this is Steven. Could I choose a color for you?
Oh, of course you can choose a color for me. What kind of color do you like, Steven?
Color of death.
Okay, thank you for calling. So we're going to add a little bit of a color of death over here. So we're just going to add some more red, maybe. Red and black. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to just keep on adding there. There you go. So a bit of color of death and blood, maybe. So that probably means we're going to add some black as well. Wait, actually, this seems a bit off. Oh, it's okay. We're going to roll with it. There you go. There you go. Keep on adding it. Don't worry about it. Whatever happens. Steve wants the color, we're going to get that color. So this is already looking like a lovely rainbow cake. So what other color can we use here to make it look fascinating? So we got our black taste. What kind of a taste does black have? I don't really know at this point. It's maybe a dark chocolate. Who knows? So, a color that we really want to have is sort of a blue. There you go. A blue one over here. You can add it all in there. The cake to rule them all, I guess. There you go. Isn't that lovely? That is very lovely indeed. So, there you go. One more color that we need is maybe some yellow. There you go. Yellow is nice. Maybe a lighter yellow to match the other one we had there. There you go. And all these colored layered cakes. There you go. Perfect. So what else can we get here? We don't have any pink, so we're just going to go ahead and add some pink over here. Pink always gets me going. Oh, actually, we need a bit of a lighter pink here because it's ruining in the light over here. There you go. That's sort of a very faded pink, but we're okay with that as well. Now this cake is getting grandiose. Maybe one more layer of cake, and then we're going to add the toppings of the cake as well. So now, what color do we need for the end of the cake over here? We got some blue already, but we don't got all this teal, but some green and some maybe this will work. There you go. This is weird enough. There you go. So actually, we got another. It'll be our last color of this cake. So he's calling in now from. Where are you calling in from?
Well, I'm calling in from LeBron the Street, man. I got some shit on my hands, so I'm gonna go with shit color.
Can you specify what kind of color?
Shitty brown, like a baby green or something like that.
Okay, good. So we're gonna add. Thank you for calling, by the way, and we're going to add some brown right on top here. So there you go, just some brown. Thank you for calling in, by the way. We make ourselves live. We breathe, you people. So it's all nice, and we can call and make it all happen together. There you go. Oh, there you go. I didn't get my painting straight today. There you go. Just gonna add it so you can see all the bits. There you go. Just like that. So now the frame's up there, and we can see that. Oh, we're having some symmetry difficulties, but that's okay. It's fixed. But here you go. Don't worry too much about this. It's actually lacking some symmetry as well, so we're just gonna go do that. Just gonna go and move all this away. Just a little bit of a secret over here. You can actually move all this. Bam. There you go. Oopsie daisies. Didn't make it work. Oh no. It's okay. We can always make it work by a little cheat. And there we are. A quick, easy painting. So now we get to have the top of the painting. Now we have to decide on what is the top of our painting. The top of the cake. Maybe one another dragon. So this dragon is going to be standing on another sort of layer over here. Like so. So our dragon is colored gold. The gold dragon. A nice gold dragon. There we are. Some scaly dragon bits over here. And he's gonna go all the way from over here. Oh, maybe we should have a more traditional dragon. A dragon that has all this. Let's continue by making his spine first. There you go. Maybe it'll look like a dinosaur. Who knows? Maybe a dinosaur is what we're creating over here. There you go. And his legs over here and over here. And that's his face. There you go. There's the dragon. Bit of a belly on him. There you go. That's a dragon over there. That's just what we needed. So yeah, this dark, lighter skin on him. Just over here. There you go. And on the back, it's a bit darker. It's a bit darker here on the back. Some ridges and stuff. There you go. And that's our little dragon. And now he's on top of the cake and being all this king. There you go. Just keep adding some shadows over here. Maybe that's white, so that's always good. Maybe just a little bit of semblance of some shades and things working on the cake over here. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Nice and easy. Just add whatever you feel like at this point. Some lighter on this side. Why not? There you go. So that's our little dragon painting. And I kind of quite enjoyed it, actually, to be honest. It's not too very detailed and has a nice cake and a dragon on top of it. And it's quite easy and it's simple and it's beautiful to the eye. So just remember that you can create anything with the power of the mind. Talent is a pursued interest. So when you want to paint, go ahead and paint. So that's going to be it for this third episode of the Happy Little Pixels show that I'm hosting here for you guys. I hope you had a terrific time. And I had a terrific time myself. And thank you for calling in and adding colors to the painting. You know, we can always make this together. I can do it alone, but I can always do that when I'm off the show. So now we're on the show, we should always paint together. That being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a blessed morning, day, night, and afternoon. And I hope God will bless you all. Thank you for watching.